We have individual farm managers who are on 5 different sites. Because of that, we try and give those guys who they're doing the day-to-day of the irrigation management the best available tools to make their life easier and make their decision-making easier. Irrigation management can have a big impact on how well a year goes in terms of production, so it's important for us to get it right. So we run a combination of systems, mostly tensiometers, which are auto-reading, plus we also run capacitance probes alongside dendrometers and temperature and humidity sensors that give us our vapor pressure deficit guidelines. The big factor for us is we've always run tensiometers, and the issues was the ability to get around, especially over a big area, you know, reading those tensiometers and getting the valuable information. It would take the managers a long time to source that information. So what we've done is basically automated that collection. So now each farm has an irrigation computer essentially where that information gets fed back to and it'll graph out. And then the farm managers will make irrigation decisions based on what that information's telling them.
Growers in Western Australia have been lucky that they have not seen an extreme drought like our counterparts have seen over east, but we are seeing lower rainfall over the period of April to October. So it is best for the growers here to be more drought resilient and to be prepared. By having this soil moisture monitoring equipment, we can see what moisture is available to the plants and what we need a budget for in the future. Not a lot of growers monitor their moisture at the moment, only 10 to 20% in Australia. We would definitely like to see those numbers pick up. You can't control what you're not monitoring in the soil, and if we can't budget for our water resources, which can be at risk, then we are making ourselves vulnerable. Soil moisture monitoring can improve our food security and reduce the vulnerability of growers to drought and low rainfall.
Thì em cũng mới sử dụng đây thì nghe anh Giao của bên nông nghiệp ảnh giới thiệu là em cũng tốt thì em mình nên sử dụng. Thì nghe mấy anh có sử dụng qua rồi thì nói sử dụng tiết kiệm được tốt, mình cũng theo dõi được cái lượng nước của cây trồng của mình. Nên mình rất là thích, nên mình áp dụng mình làm thử, nếu good là mình sẽ đầu tư để mình làm nhiều. Rất là tiết dụng. Tại vì anh Giao cũng giới thiệu thì em thấy là nó rất là hiệu quả, thì em cũng chưa có sử dụng qua, nhưng mà em thấy anh Giao nói vậy thì em rất là mong muốn để làm cho tốt. Em rất là muốn mở rộng nhiều để mình làm sử dụng cho nó tiết kiệm chút.
The climatic condition might become a lot more critical to the local vegetable growers than is now. And in order to deal with the climate change, unpredictable climate change, the only way is we have to develop the technologies, and we have all the required technology in place before thing happens. And if something happens, we already have the tools to deal with that, rather than we wait until thing happen and it's become too late. So, for example, I have a set of sensors over there. We're using the soil moisture, soil temperature sensors, and electrical conductivity sensors. So basically, we monitor the water and nutrient inputs, and we also have another sensors over there that can monitor the canopy temperatures. So it means that we not only monitor the supplies, but we also monitor the performance of the crop as well. So if the crop performs well, then the canopy temperatures will be at a certain range. And if anything changes in the canopy temperatures, everything, all the information I can get from my mobile phone is always with me 24 hours a day. And if something happens and we have a notice, and then I change. For example, if I want to change the irrigation schedule, and then I can do it over using my mobile phone. And a lot of growers have been using these technologies. So that's a sort of smart farming technologies. The advantage is we have the expertise. We have the strong knowledge and skill that the local industry or the industry in general doesn't have. So we, at Deeper Scientists, focusing on working on with the local growers, local industry, try to identify, to develop the best solutions to their problems.